they made us work at the end. So it feels great, when you get a win like this. Everybody played good, so you always get a good feeling from that, and hopefully, we can continue, doing that in practice and, in the next 2 games.
Coach talked a lot about your defense today. How big of a focus has that been for you, and if so, why?
It's been a lot of focus on that. I've been spending a lot of, time there. Just, I got a little bit of a different role this year, coming back from injuries and all that. So I'm trying to, like I said, the last time, just trying to do whatever it takes to win the ball game. And we clearly have guys that can go get a bucket. Plummer had 23 at the first half. So when you got guys on the team like that, and you got a guy like me that can identify those kind of things, I just come in and we need a defense, and that's just what I did to win the ball game.
Andre, what is since you've come back from the injury, what's changed as far as within the game? Has it slowed down, or what has been the difference?
I think nothing has really changed much, just other than a different role. But I'm a good enough player to kind of believe in myself and believe in the role that I got to do. I may not have to score 20, 30, and 15 assists. I may just have to play some defense, and I'm just thinking on that, and I'm going at every game with that mentality. I'm gonna do whatever the team needs me to do to win the ball game.
Andre, do you feel like you're kind of getting a little bit of your swagger back here with the way you've played the last couple games?
It's not there yet, but slowly getting there. We have few games left, but if you really think about it, there's plenty of time to get a rhythm going. I definitely feel a little bit better, so it's just a matter of time, for me to click and with everybody else. And once that happens, it's gonna be fun.
This is the second weekend in a row. Game Michigan and Trent, comes up with a huge three after winning the game. Just how much do you guys trust that he's probably going to come through in those moments?
With my eyes closed, man. I don't know if you go back, I was already running back. Like a hell of a kid, works hard, veteran. I trust that guy with my eyes closed. He can go get one whenever he wants. He can get an assist whenever he wants. He's done a hell of a job. He might have had a different thought coming into this year, just because I was supposed to be the guy with the ball and all that. But he came in prepared. Like, I'm guiding through it. Like, I'm a point guard, so I'm trying to help him as much as I can. He listens. So man, like, my eyes closed. I trust that guy.
You look like you're okay. Your neck, you're kind of.
Yeah. It's just I'm alright. Hopefully tomorrow, I don't wake up stiff or anything. But hurting a little bit, but nothing to worry about.
What's the concern there, Andre, just given what the year it's been? When you're on the court, do you think, like, shoot, here we go again, or how did you kind of process that in the moment?
Say that again.
After that screen, given the year you've had, how did you kind of process that in the moment? Was there a level of fear there, or what was that like?
I definitely, because I felt like a little something like down my neck, so I was like a little bit worried, but I was able to get up and heat up the game, momentum, all that, adrenaline, and all that stuff. Like, you just get up and just keep playing. But like I said, hopefully tomorrow I wake up, just like I'm now.
Did this game feel as close to you guys back, like how you felt in August before the season? Obviously you guys were excited about what you had. Was this as close as you maybe had seen this team come to that?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like I said, I think we still have some room to improve. Obviously every team should have that. But I think we're getting close to the team that we gotta be, down the stretch for that Big Ten tournament, March Madness. It's just a matter of time, and continue to doing our thing in practice and just coming out every game and play like this with the same energy.
Andre, you got to get in the pick and roll a couple times with Kofi today. I think it led to a dunk or two. Is that something that's starting to develop again, like it was last year?
Definitely. With time and as the games go by in practice, practice tends to get a little bit shorter. Not that we're almost done with the season, but with the amount of reps that we get and just coming in, shoot around and all that stuff, and in the game just doing it as much as we can. I'm a guy. I'm not gonna force much. Like if I don't gotta be in the ball screen, like I'll run to the corner and let Trent run it. So whenever I have the opportunity, I'm gonna take it, and if it's there, it's there, and if not, like we did today, he got like 2 steals. I was able to shoot a layup, so is an advantage of having a guy like him, because you could work with a pick and roll, you could drop it up to him, you could throw the lob, you could make a layup. If they go under, you could pull up and things like that. So it's definitely an advantage, and we get in there for sure.
Andre, I know you kind of talked about your role at the beginning. You're kind of supposed to be kind of the guy with the ball in your hands. What has that kind of transition period been like after injury, kind of having this kind of role more similar to last year now?
Yeah, just once again, like I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to win the ball game. And today, the coach spoke about defense. So like, if defense is what I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. If I gotta handle the ball 40 minutes, I'll do it. If I gotta go get a bucket, I'll try and do it. Like whatever it is, I'm at the point where I've been hurt, and I haven't played a lot, so I can't really be expecting much. I'm just coming in, with my mental, free, not expecting anything, and just coming out and playing as hard as I can.
What sparked the hair change?
Say that again.
What sparked the hair change?
Just my teammates, I guess. You see Trent with braids, you see Jake with braids. Some other people have been saying, "Oh, you should get a braid. It's too long, or cut it." And I didn't really want to cut it, so I'll do it a little bit different.
Andre, close to a year ago, you jumped in Coach Underwood's arms here after you guys pounded Michigan. Your last year's been really crazy. Can you just kind of summarize it all?
Like the year?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a good year. I mean, like I said, like it's like you said, I've had a crazy year, but I'm coming into every game with, like I said already, like with no expectation. I feel like if I come into the game with no expectations and just, with only expectation is to just play hard, I think great things can happen, down the stretch. I mean, today, he used me at the end of the game. So I just got to continue to build that trust and, build that momentum and build that rhythm. Because I know down the stretch, like, I can help my teammates just as much as they can help me.